so give them blood, blood, gallons of the stuff. Give them all that they can drink, and it will never be enough. So give them blood, blood, blood. Grab a glass because there's going to be a flood.
When you think of the first-person shooter genre, in the last couple of years, it's really taken a hard pivot turn looking backwards to the 1990s, its era of inception. And from that time period, the big names are all Wolfenstein, Doom, Quake, Duke Nukem, sorry. And then you get into the lesser-known properties. You have your Shadow Warriors and your Rise of the Triads and so on and so forth. Duke, of course, had his go of it back in 2011. Shortly thereafter, we saw Interceptor Entertainment, now operating as Slipgate Games and running new 3D Realms. They released Rise of the Triad. Shadow Warrior got his shot. Lo Wang came back, had a great game, and then a disappointing sequel. Blazkowicz is back in the New Order and the New Colossus and the Old Blood and da-da-da-da-da. Big thing going. We, of course, had Doom 4, Doom 2016 a couple of years ago. That was fantastic. And out of all these franchise Quake Champions, all these franchises, one that was always kind of the lesser known, lesser appreciated, but nonetheless a fantastic game is Monolith Software's Blood. And we've got a boxed copy of it right here. Wow. For $9.97. I don't even know when my old man got this, but Blood is built on Ken Silverman's build engine, the same engine that powered Duke 3D and Shadow Warrior, and famously William Shatner's Tech War. That's the one I remember. Blood, for the longest time, was kind of the contrarian answer as to what's the best 90s FPS sort of thing. I still think Duke is, but there's an argument to be made for Blood, and it's a very solid argument. It's almost second to none insofar as atmosphere is concerned, insofar as level design, weapon handling, weapon feel, audio design. The music and the sound effects and the voice work is all phenomenal in Blood. It really is one of the all-time greats. And we've entered into something of a Blood renaissance in the last maybe 2 years, because for the longest, the source code to Blood is missing. It's gone. It's hidden in a vault somewhere. The intellectual property right owners don't want you to have it, and so you never will. And so whereas Duke has the eDuke 32 source port, and then we had Megaton Edition, and then we've got Randy Pitchford's World Tour. And Shadow Warrior had, I think there was something based on eDuke 32, derivative of that code, that framework that exists out there. But then we got Shadow Warrior Redux, made by similar people. I think it was also Devolver who did the Megaton Edition for Duke. So you have the classic game updated to a modern operating system, and so you're not fiddling around with DOSBox. You have proper WASD mouse look controls and so forth. It makes it very accessible to the new audience and to people who may have played it back in the day but are kind of spoiled by not having to use page up and page down to look on the vertical axis. So 2 years ago, we got Blood GDX, which is a JavaScript-based source port of Blood, reverse-engineered. Then just this year, earlier this year, maybe late last year, we got N-Blood, based on the eDuke 32 framework. And now, from Night Dive Studios, a fellow by the name of Kaiser, who frequents the Duke4.net forums that I lurk constantly, brings us Blood Fresh Supply, which is an official release from Atari, Atari, supposedly Atari, whoever, now up on Steam, and so I wanted to take a look at that with you, and I say it in the recorded footage I already have, I fucking suck at Blood. I'm gonna edit it down, hopefully, to take out the more painful moments, but I really hope you enjoy this because I enjoy 90s shooters more than anything. They are this is my favorite type of game, and yeah, so I'm gonna cut to footage now.
Down about a little under halfway, and hopefully you'll be able to hear me now. And we're gonna play Pink on the Inside because I'm a bitch. So check out these sick mid-90s FMVs. The worst CGI you've ever seen in your life. I gotta say, I love Igor. I love how his hood doesn't fold properly, how it clips through his shoulder.
What is your bidding, master? You have failed me.
I understand that Chernobog is speaking through this acolyte, but what's the deal with the giant? Like, is that not Chernobog up on the throne there? And was he not speaking prior to that? I don't know. It's strange.
I've taken your love. Now I will take your life. Consider my power in a hollow grave. I live again.
So this is Blood. Blood is it's one of the 3 games of the build engine Holy Trinity, as it were. The others being Duke 3D and Shadow Warrior. All cards on the table. I fucking suck at Blood. I'm a Duke fanboy, to be certain, but I know Blood is the game that everyone shits their dick over, and I've been meaning to do a video on Blood for a bit. I was gonna do it on In Blood, but then Fresh Supply came out, and it's like, yeah, you know, I'll go for that because that's what all the cool kids are talking about, right? Fuck you. Yeah, that's right. Essence. Blood is about Caleb. I don't want that Guns Akimbo because I'll waste it. I gotta say, I fucking love all the extra voxels that are in Fresh Supply, and I frequently lurk the eDuke forums, the Duke4.net forums, and I've seen voxel packs for Shadow Warrior, Duke 3D, and so forth. I don't know if you can get these voxels that have been added to Blood in a free mod, but they're pretty fucking neat. What's up, boy? Oh, how's it get some? Oh, there is 2 of them. Doodaloo. Oh, okay. The game just minimized itself on me. I'm sorry about that. The hit scanners don't seem to have such precise aim on Pink on the Inside, which is pretty good. Fucking rats. Like that, this is a sprite. I'm fairly certain that has been upgraded to a voxel. So we're in a funeral home.
Open for business.
Caleb's the best. Oh, fucking auto aim. To compensate for the clunky nature of keyboard-controlled vertical aiming in the 1990s, Blood and its ilk feature a slight aim assist wherein shots will essentially snap to the closest enemy to your crosshair. This is excessively frustrating when you are playing in a modern source port, and you can actually turn it off within the options menu, but I didn't because I'm a fucking imbecile. See those 2 flares just home in on the home in on the rat there instead of going for the cultist? That's a pain in
sort out damn spot.
There's another secret over here. I think I passed. Yeah. Go. Like, this is a sprite, and now it's a voxel. Pretty sick. Please pardon me, I'm ill.
Fresh victims for the ever-growing army of the undead.
So every weapon's got two firing modes. The flare gun shoots single flares, and then its alt fire shoots like I think 8 in a diamond formation, and they kind of explode as they're firing. Does massive amounts of damage. The pitchfork has no alt fire because it's your melee weapon. The TNT bundle you can throw, and it will kind of bounce off walls and so forth. Like when you throw it, it's based on how long the wick is before it hits the ground. The double-barrel shotgun, the regular fire is 1 blast, and the alt fire is 2. But it takes 2 shots to kill anything, so you will always be using the alternate fire mode, and that guy didn't die. Oh, and that was fucking stupid. Hey, guy. I'm not good at blood. I don't know how many times I need to say it. Don't at me. There we go. No. Can't pick up life essence. I got over 100 health. Ammo hidden around here, maybe? Nope. Okay.
Handle 666 for Greentown and Shadow 6 Talk Gold Mill 14 at 5 stars.
Take it, please.
Hello, may I speak to Mr. Josh? First name Hugh.
Classic. The thing about blood is that it's very stingy on ammo. As a general rule, you do not have a lot to be playing around with. These fucking rats.
Leftovers.
Like, that's clearly a button. I don't know what that button does because I'm daddy.
I like my hands bloody.
Nice. Like, I can hear something open. I can hear something move. I have no idea what. I think I'm not supposed to be up here yet. I gotta go to the other side first. there's a secret in here, and that's where you fucking die. And there it is. Take that. And that. Thank you very much. This is the way out of the level. Gotta go up the other side. There's a cultist in this hallway. Modern Arts and Fear books. The screams are delightful. Horrifying, isn't it? Son of a... Oh, man. Blood absolutely delivers on, you know, its title. This game's gory as fuck. I don't really have much interesting commentary to provide. I don't know this game like the back of my hand like I do with Duke.
Looks like my train is coming.
Oh, fuck. I botched that. Whoop. Thank you very much. Oh, fuck. Love all these little voxels and shit. Voxels are endearing in a way that early 3D models are not, and I can't really explain to you why. And this is the train level, the famous train level.
I need a key.
I do not have the key. Where's the key?
Get off my train. Locked.
Yeah, this all unlocks on the way back. This game loves fucking. It loves blind corners and getting ganked by hit scanners. Like, things that you would in no way be able to predict. Oh, yeah, light myself on fire. Fucking genius. Eat my ass. Sick AI. I probably should have used the doctor's bag before I took that life seed. Whatever. I'm good. Guns akimbo, is this? Yeah. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and save. I think that's F6? F5. F7. F7 is not it. I know F9 is quick load. F4? Oh, fuck it. Titties. Ass. Nice. Okay, cool. Let's go. Much more difficult on lightly broiled. We got the key now, yeah. Take that, thank you very much.
Whoa! Oh, just me.
Must be. Oh yeah. We were already up here. Oh, fuck off. Oh, hello. How's it going? I love the way everybody loses their head. Oh, hell. Nice. Looks like a secret. It probably is.
Next stop, Greentown.
God! And there's, what, rats behind here? There's, and then you're either rats or rats. Rats would be the next cabin. So how many? What's going on, boys? We had a TNT? Must be. Oh no. God, I fucking love the building. Yeah.
Locked. I must stop this train.
Switch. Hit switch. Crank this shit. Crank that shit. And then we hide over here. Because this whole bitch is
End
gonna
of the line.
explode. Movement in this game is so slick. It just feels good moving around.
Wow, this promises to be fun.
God, I wish I could breathe through my fucking nose. Where you at? Hello. whenever I find a secret in a game this punishing, let's say, I expect the Serious Sam thing, where you pick up like 1 health, a million fucking enemies spawn. Take it right here.
I hate mimes.
We can do it. Piss. Shit. Fuck. Thank you! Thank you. I'm the best. I'm the best. First try, in fact. Where you at? Oh, hey. If I was playing on any other difficulty, I'd be dead 100 times over by now. Oh, hey.
Oh, I want it. I want.
Oh, God, that's awesome. Hey, guys.
I need a
I
key.
require a key.
Locked. I need a key.
Everything's fucking locked. So, how about you? Almost out of invisibility. Invisibility is fucking broken, by the way. Like, I just wrecked all them guys' shit. No, like, they don't know. You just shoot and they do nothing. Kill 2 cultists, one standing directly beside one another. And, spooky. Terrifying. Choking here. Can't kill him. Oop. Hey guys, let me
I want Jojo. I want Jojo.
none of that, thank you. Now I know there's a secret where behind here, perhaps, you can like find the corpse of Duke Nukem, and if you hit him with your pitchfork, Caleb says shake
Whoa.
it, baby, which is pretty cool.
Ta-da!
The best. I don't know how to get to that secret, but I'm aware that it's here somewhere. Okay, so we got the dagger key. Alright, so I key. Oh, hey guys. Where it gets fun. I believe this is the part of the train I crashed. Isn't that neat? No real progress to be made up here, except you get a napalm launcher. Sorry, my phone went off. Very professional. Ah! The fucking gargoyles. These boys to wake up. Take care of them the old-fashioned. There you go. Very nice. Dagger key. The moon door is the one I just picked up. I already had the dagger key. Blood. I suck at blood. I like blood more than Shadow Warrior, which is not, I don't think, a controversial opinion. But Shadow Warrior is a graphically muddy affair. It's an ugly and excuse me a second. I would just like to be able to breathe through my fucking nose. And I find it very easy to get turned around in Shadow Warrior's levels for the most part. There we go. Doesn't tell you how long you took to complete the level, like it does in Duke. I kind of appreciate because it would just be fucking embarrassing. Oh. Fine. I don't want to waste this shit. I want to. Thank you. Do you mind coming over here? Thank you so much.
I need a key. I need a key.
Like, before you can even blink, these guys have already fucking shot you 6 times. Is he in here with me? Fuck. 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 My mouse wheel is, not the best. Tends to flick up and down sometimes. That was me attempting to, use both barrels on the double-barrel shotgun, and instead I really fucking killed myself. Do I have jumping boots still? Yep. Swell. Alright. Let's go. Thank you.
You'll know what to do when the time comes.
Mouth just like it feels like it should attempt to kill me. Is all I'm saying. So I got the key now. Don't I have a skull key? Skull key, get it. That's a moon key. Not what I wanted. Fucking shit. That's a bit overkill. Not that way. We need to get to the courtyard and use some of this fucking guns and Where's my Definitely would not have on a higher difficulty, but I lived. Oh. We already got that, and there's definitely a key in the fucking courtyard, isn't there? Well, at least I made use of it. I hear them. Oh, fuck! What? Where are these guys? I guess they just didn't come out because I had the invisibility on. That look like a secret door to you? Looks like a secret door to me. Oh yeah. Whoop. I think those guys were supposed to come out of there. Fairly certain, in fact. Based on nothing, of course, but... doesn't seem right that they didn't. Seems a little... yeah, fuck off. Gargoyles can't hit you if you're crouching. Point to note. So, trap room. Secrets in here. Just press every wall. Go ahead. Cool.
2 portals lead you to certain.
Whoa, wrong door.
Yeah, alright.
2 portals lead to certain death. Choose wisely.
Oof. Well, feels good, man. Gunning down a bunch of motherfuckers. The Great Temple. Hey. When you got ammo in this game, you feel like a god. Thanks. How about when I open the door? No? Also, fuck is... I went underneath both of them. I've seen that. Yeah. So I'll tell you what, guys. I'm feeling generous. Oh, gonna be like that, are we? Fucking turds. Oh, maybe they did die. Loving the stained glass. The bats even hurt you.
key.
So I do. Yeah, fuck off. Shit. I love how fast the shotgun loads in this game. So that's fantastic. Thanks. It's a monster infight. So it appears to be. Sweet. Just a big fuck off monster closet. Whatever. I seen those proximity bombs. What's that do? Something that should be there anyway. Oh, I could just walk down here. I figured I'd have to, like, you know, go around or something. Oh, shit, shit, fuck. Oh, is that me at a shotgun shells? Fuck. Playing a little fast and loose with the double barrel. Your shit's blowing up. Oh yeah. Easy. Slightly less easy. Oh. Shanks bite. Hey. No? Okay. Fuck! 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 Shit! How long ago did I save? Oh, kiss my ass.
Important. Make certain
Fuck. And that's what I think of blood.